friends, welcome to another video of Sensible Suzy. I'm Suzy, I'm an European, and today we come to do some cash stuffing. As you know, last week it was my first video and it was so exciting to come and be with you guys for the first time. So here I am again as promised, and well, maybe we move a little bit Mr. Bear and we start by counting what we're gonna stuff today. So let me group it, just a minute. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93. Sorry, now I was a bit hesitant there. Let me just change it up. Okay, so I'm gonna put the money here to the side. Okay, and we're gonna start stuffing. But first, I'm gonna fill our week 2 budget. So I asked for your help and we're gonna start. The amount that we're gonna stuff is 300 euros. We're gonna put 100 euros in food. We're gonna put 40 euros in eating out. We're gonna put 10 euros in miscellaneous. We're gonna put 20 euros for hubby. And let's put it this way, he was really happy last week that he had 20 euros that he could do whatever he wanted. So it was nice, which give us a total of 140, 150, 170 that we're gonna stuff in our cash envelopes. In terms of the sinking funds, we're gonna put 10 euros in vacay. We're gonna put 95 euros in car. As you know, if you watched my latest video, for the car, we have the insurance, we have car washes, car maintenance, which, let's put it this way, we consider car maintenance and car wash the same bag. And we have the car tax as well, and any other expenses that might have. We don't include gas, as you might see, because my company fortunately gives me a card for that. So we don't spend money in that sense. Legal, we're gonna put 10. For health, we're gonna put 10. Let me just verify something, because I know that we're gonna stuff a total of 130. Okay. And for phone, we're gonna put 5. So vacation 10 plus 95 for the car, 105, 125, 130. So it is correct. Concerning the savings, like I said, savings, and specifically it's going to be used for the IVF, is what we have remaining in our cash envelopes from last week. So Mr. Bear, will we see what we had from last week before we start stuffing? Okay, so let's give it a try. Let me go get it. So we have the food envelope, the eating out envelope, the miscellaneous envelope, and the hubby envelope. And we're gonna start by the food envelope. What do we have in the food envelope? Oh, we have 70 euros. I already went ahead and put it in the trackers how much we were gonna put. So we saved exactly 70 euros. we're going to deposit 100, and we're going to move to the IVF envelope the 70 euros. Okay? I just put it here. Okay, and we'll get back to it. So we have 70 here. Let me see in eating out. Oh, we have a fiver. So in eating out, the same thing. We spent 20 euros on the 28th. We spent 15 on the 1st. Actually, we just ordered some Deliveroo today. And it wasn't very healthy because we ordered Burger King, but we love it. So a sin from time to time is not a bad thing. And as you can see, there was the 5 remaining, and we're going to deposit 40, and we're going to move the 5 to the IVF envelope. Okay, so we have 75 here. And let's check miscellaneous. Well, miscellaneous is empty, as you can see. We did some expenses and some shopping, so it turned out to 0, and today is going to receive 10. Okay, let's see. Hubby got his note and he didn't come back, so he did shopping because he actually told me, oh, fill out the tracker. I would like to also understand where I'm spending money, so I did what he asked. And he went shopping on the 28th. He went shopping today again. And then we will be depositing the 20 euros as I showed you in the budget. Okay? So we're going to put this money aside. Okay, let me just organize it a bit better so that we can see the 50 there, and we're gonna put 20 here. So we already know that IVF will be adding 75. And I'm gonna draw a heart because I'm very happy. Okay, Mr. Bear, we saved 75 euros this week. Ah, fantastic. So let's get stuffing. So hubby gets 20. Miscellaneous gets 10. And miscellaneous ends up being anything that we want. For example, if I want anything even for our setup, I go and I get something with the miscellaneous budget, or if there's anything that I want that was not in our budget, I go and I get it. So eating out, we're going to put 40. Okay. And food. This was my pride and joy. We only spent 30 euros in food this week, which is a phenomenon. Every time we went shopping, we usually spent a fortune, an actual fortune, like 100 and something. Oh, sorry, this is all getting out of the way. We used to spend 100 and something a week. So this also happened for a reason, right? Which means that I've been watching some videos as well. I've been seeing that setting up a menu in advance, thinking about what we actually need, thinking about what we have. So I even considered in the future, maybe even doing some shopping hauls and showing you. So we'll see. So food, 100. Sorry. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's add it here. Okay, in 20s is handier for me to be able to. And as you can see, I forgot to take away my phone's sound is not in mute, and I'm sorry for that. So if you heard any weird sounds, it's my phone. So continuing, food is done, eating out is done, miscellaneous is done, hubby is done. So we are done with our cash envelopes. So let's pass to our sinking funds. In the meantime, I don't know if you saw, but Mr. Mug changed his face. And just a break before we go into the sinking funds. And today he's even throwing his tongue out. It's because he's delicious today. Really a treat. Well, sinking funds. We have vacay, we have car, we have legal, we have health, phone, and IVF. So, let's start with the one that I'm happiest about this week. So, IVF is gonna get 75, which is unbelievable for me. It's a true pleasure to be able to do this. And you see, guys, you are already helping me, because by starting with this system, we've already saved 75 euros this week. Now we go to phone, and phone is gonna get 5 euros. But what I'm gonna do, because I need to trade it, I'm gonna put 10 euros. Okay. Health is gonna get 10 euros. It already has 10. So maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 20 in it. Now legal, this one is gonna take a while, and I forgot to mention that I already have some amount in the bank for these envelopes. So for this one I have 350, so with the 20 that we just put, that I haven't put yet, sorry, I forgot. With the 20 that we're putting is 370 that we now have. Fantastic. It's really good. Car, like I said, is for several things. I put here some of the things that are really needed. And car insurance, we have 350 already on the side. Car tax 80, car maintenance 30. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is in the bank. And this is in what is called the safes in Revolut. So I have it actually separated in a digital fashion, but I will show it to you in a future video, okay? So here we have we had 95, we went for a car wash, so we spent 10, so it only has 85, which was a negative thing for us, but it's okay. That's why we have a sinking fund. And we're gonna deposit 95, which makes 180 in total. So let's go for it. We have, let me just show you that we have it, 50, 70, 85. Okay, so now we need to get 95, so we have 60 here, 60, 70, 80, 95. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade these two 5s for a 10. Okay, just trade it. So what we have in total is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. exactly as we need it. We put it in. And vacay. We had 10, and we're gonna add 10 more this week, which makes 20. I'm gonna keep these two instead of trading them, because it's always handy for even some change that I might need, because a fiver is not very easy to get without being just in payments, and sometimes the payments are in actual coins, because in euros we don't have a €1 note. It's all coins. The lowest note that we have is €5. So we're gonna mark them. They're all done. And I almost forgot my change. So let's see how much did we actually save this week. So we have, let me just set it up so that you guys see it. Sorry, Mr. Bear, I'm gonna move you. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 40, 20, 30, 20, 45, 20, 37. So I can put here coins. Actually, it's a saving, so I'm going to put here coins. Okay, and we have 20, 20, 50, 7. So let me confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, €12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20, 19, 40, 19, 50, 19, 55, 19, 52. So it's 19. Sorry, made a mistake here. Sometimes it happens. Well, we need to keep it real, guys. So now I'm going to put it in my piggy. My piggy already makes some noise. Very cool. And well, Mr. Bear, we have one last thing for everyone, right? So let's go for it. We have the word of the week. And the word is and joy is so important for me because it's what brings me to record these videos for you, is what makes me excited to be here, is what makes me enjoy life. So guys, I leave you with this word and I tell you, please be happy and enjoy life. Bye!